Let me repeat that. Let peace make the call in your lives. So sometimes we let fear make the call. Sometimes we let our pride make the call. We won't return a phone call, or we won't apologize, or we won't make things right because we have too much pride. Well, in that instance, pride is ruling in your heart and not peace. What does it mean to let fear make the call? Well, you know that you're well capable and that you are someone that needs to be promoted or go after this opportunity in your career, but you're just afraid of the rejection. You're afraid that someone may not see what you see in yourself. That's fear making the call, not peace. So let's take this a step further. When loneliness makes the call, it says, settle for this relationship and for this person that you know is not the one that God has for you. When offense makes the call, offense says, get even. They did you wrong, so you need to do them wrong. But when peace makes the call, peace says we have to align with the Word of God. We have to align with what God has called us to do and who He has called us to be. Peace is saying something well beyond the moment. Peace is speaking to the future, because peace can see well ahead of you, and peace can determine that I'm protecting your purpose here. So I know you may be having a moment right now, but peace comes in and says, we're not going to react to a moment. We're going to respond in peace. Peace comes in and says, I'm going to look ahead. I'm looking at your purpose. I'm looking at your destiny. I'm looking at your future. I know we want to react, and I know we want to do something in line with our emotions right now, but peace says, I'm protecting your purpose. Peace says, I'm preserving your progress. Peace is saying, I'm protecting the future that God has for you. Because at the end of the day, loneliness can't see past the moment. Pride can't see past the moment. Fear can't see past the moment. But the peace of God, as the Bible says, is the type of peace that surpasseth all understanding. So peace transcends time and it transcends moments. Before you react, before you send that text message, before you respond in anger, before you start chasing another man or another woman, before you start settling for less than what God has called you to, ask yourself the question, what is peace calling for in this moment? What is peace deciding? You know, when you watch the football games, the basketball games,